Okay, all right. So survival mode. You wake up tomorrow morning and you are in the game. You're in.
Am I the baby or am I the babysitter?
No,
so I'm the babysitter, the person you play in the game.
Okay, yeah.
I'm the babysitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, you just have to do really simple tasks. I said you feed the baby, you change a nappy. I've babysat before.
Yeah.
Got a kid.
You do it 24/7.
Yeah. I parent. But when he turns into a demon. So there's a thing. Oh, this is annoying, actually. One of the first night, you read to the baby in bed.
Yeah.
And the story changes each night, what the book is that you read, and this sinister voice reads it.
Oh,
It's like
do it.
It's like about a cat, and it's like, the prince was with the cat, and the cat was doing this, and it's like, I'm like, why is this voice
Again,
reading this?
I'm still confused why you got your son playing this, but carry on.
What?
It's literally bedtime. Do you play this at night time as well?
No.
Oh, you play it in the morning, dear.
We played a game this morning before school, actually.
The prince is with the cat.
Yeah, it's weird. But
is weird.
we were doing that, and then afterwards, the task in the corner says, give the baby its teddy.
Yeah.
But it says the correct teddy. Doesn't tell you which one the correct
How
teddy is.
many teddies are there?
There's 3 teddies.
Okay.
And it's a bunny, a cat, and something else. Obviously, you've just read the cat book, so you're meant to give it the cat. But Isaac gave it the bunny.
Oh, no, baby's not happy.
Throws the bunny back in your face.
The baby does.
So if I was in the real world,
What would you do?
baby out the window.
You chuck the baby out the window.
It's a demon baby. It's not a normal baby. This is okay to do.
To be honest, right?
Where are the rules on this?
Do you know what? Do you know what's crazy?
Are there rules on throwing demon babies out of windows?
No, it's that if you put demon in front of it,
Yeah, I get that it's frowned upon if it was just a baby.
I think you can lob the demon baby out the window.
Thank you.
But if it was just regular baby, that's
Probably
questionable.
wouldn't lob it. Oh my god. Why would you do that?
Happy Halloween.
I hated that.
You weren't ready. You actually are the easiest person to scare that I've ever met.
No, honestly, I don't scare easily, but I jump scare easily, I think.
You really, your body gives it away as well. Like your entire body like convulses.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit, actually. You should feel really bad.
Happy Halloween. Welcome to the In the Lobby podcast here at Guild. I'm Ian. This is podcast extraordinaire Stevie White.
Thank you.
And Guild legend.
And scaredy cat.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
If you're watching on YouTube right now or wherever you're watching, you can see that we've got some decorations on and that. We've got the autumnal leaves, which is one of the dead giveaways that we're into the Halloween period.
It's really cute. I like it.
Yeah, we've got a pumpkin and some
Mini
garlic.
pumpkins. What's this?
I think that's... What is that?
Is that like a pumpkin that's growing but it's not there yet?
I think maybe it's like a pre-pumpkin. Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, do you celebrate? Are you big on Halloween?
I love Halloween. One of my favourite times of year. Big fan of dressing up.
Yeah.
For Halloween. I was going to say. And for other occasions. But yeah,
Is that because you grew up? Like, was it a family thing, the whole Halloween?
Yeah, I trick-or-treated a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
And my brother and sister were always really into horror films. So I remember watching Freddy vs. Jason.
How old were you watching this?
I would have been a kid, mate. My mum and dad need to sort that out.
That's crazy. I wasn't allowed.
That's why it's all gone wrong up here, mate.
I heard the other day, right? Because trick-or-treating always confused me. Sometimes Halloween had come around when I got a bit older, right?
Yeah.
And I think, why is no one coming to my house? But sometimes they would, sometimes they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you put a pumpkin outside your door, that's the giveaway that says, come on.
Yeah, you're not going to put any form of decorations outside your door and then go, no, you are not having sweets here. So like I've got a 7-year-old, so Isaac, I take him trick-or-treating, and it is scary as an adult, not because of the scary side of things, but because like I'm looking at doors going, am I allowed to knock on your door?
It's if they come out and say, get lost, get off my property.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that because I'd set Isaac on him. You sort that out. I am not man enough for this.
Are you two going to go out then this Halloween?
Yes, our plan.
What's he wearing?
Get ready for this. So he's Ginger.
Yeah.
Him.
Bless him.
Ron Weasley.
Yeah.
Me, Hagrid.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that a great?
Because there'll be a real size discrepancy, of course.
Exactly.
That's good.
That's a great costume idea.
I'd give you a treat.
Thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
Are you going to dress up this year?
When I was at uni and stuff, like I had some really weird, I had a weird run where I did every single year at Halloween as Hulk Hogan.
Why?
because I bought it once for a different event, and then
that'll do.
I was like, yeah, that'll do. So every time you're not going to dress up scary, so I'd be like, okay, I'll do dead Hulk Hogan.
Oh, did you mix it up?
One time I went as like zombie Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
So I'd like walk into the club and I'd be like, what you gonna do, brother, when I come and get you? Sort of thing.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was quite nice.
Yeah, it was good. Good times. So yeah, I mean, I'm not big on the whole like zombie makeup, blood and all that.
I go all out.
Do you?
Yeah, I dressed as Two-Face from Batman once.
Yeah.
And I'd never done like liquid latex and all that before. I went, I'm just going to do it. And I did half my face. Took me about an hour and a bit because I had to dry and stuff. Made it look all cut up and burnt. Slicked back half my hair. Made the other hair all messy and scruffy. It looked great. If we can show it on video, I'll show you a little picture.
You've got that now.
I feel like I should show you, really, shouldn't I?
want to see it.
Let me grab it.
You get your phone. It can't be any scarier than what I'm looking at now.
That's rude, but true and fair.
Yeah, I mean, I think Halloween parties are like some of the best because you never really know who you're talking to at any given moment.
What?
Do you know? Have you never been
how dressed up are people that you don't know who you're talking to?
You know, like masks and stuff. Like if you walk into a room, you're like, I don't know, where's Barry? I don't know, I can't see Barry right now. He's like,
yeah, but everyone could walk in and go, well, there's Iain. He's Hulk Hogan again. Everyone knew who you were.
Who was that? And the bright blonde mustache was the dead giveaway, wasn't it?
Sorry, I am just scrolling through my phone right now. It's really good for a podcast as well. You started this with podcast extraordinaire. I really know how to do it. You're supposed to know
what you're doing.
It's worth it, mate. It's going to be worth it. You wait.
I'm ready to see this. There we go. All right, let's bring this on screen as well. Oh, you look sexy. Can we get this on screen right now? That's a lot of effort, that.
Yeah.
And you actually look hot. I'm not saying you don't normally.
Yeah, I was going to say, it does sound like you're saying I'm ranked.
How long ago was this? 2020? Damn. That's big budget. I don't have that kind of budget.
Yeah, I think the suit cost about 40 quid, and then the makeup I probably put about 40 quid into as well.
I thought I was going to be more than 80 quid, but that's good.
No, yeah, it's decent, but I wore it once and I never wore it again. I did Beauty and the Beast with my friend once.
Oh, hey, that's good. How do you get the horns to stick on your forehead like that?
Liquid
Let's bring
latex
this one on screen
again,
as well.
And glue. There's a close-up of that.
It's amazing what you do with liquid latex.
Decent, these are, aren't they?
Look at that.
Honestly, I'm so committed to Halloween. I bought this suit once, £60. Sorry, audio listeners.
You keep it. No,
visually, this is great.
I'll describe it for you. It's like a suit covered in like flowers and skeletons and stuff.
Day of the Dead style.
Day of the Dead, that's it. Yeah, that's good.
And then there's just a final one just for your eyes.
Yeah, I'll bring that up as well. I take like themes quite literally, except for Halloween. For example, once upon a time, my friend was having a Hollywood birthday party.
Yep.
So I went as Paul Hollywood.
Nice, I like that.
Yeah.
Dressed as Hulk Hogan or just Paul Hollywood?
As Hulk Hogan. That's
Paul Hollywood. You went as Hulk Hogan holding a cake.
That was it, with a loaf of bread. So Halloween, of course, comes with certain things. One of the things, movies.
Yeah.
We don't need to get into that. We could be here all night. Gaming.
Yes.
There are so many amazing, scary games. And I do tend to play them all year round.
Yeah.
But I have to be in the right mood for it. Like, you know, sometimes I want to get all sweaty and play like FIFA. Sometimes I want to get all sweaty playing Call of Duty. Sometimes I want super chill and just play Mario Kart and then still end up getting sweaty.
Okay, you're quite a sweaty man.
I am a sweaty man.
Yeah.
But then scary games, you have to be committed.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you're losing on FIFA, I don't know about you, but I'll just like rage quit sometimes.
Yeah, just turn it off.
And just turn it off. And I do the same on like scary games. If I'm on a scary game and it gets too scary, I'm just like, nah, I just turn it off and I'm like, I need to like put on something real funny and happy to like cheer myself up. But do you enjoy scary games?
No.
But you play them?
I play a lot of them. I've played so many. Lights off, headphones on. You need to immerse yourself in the game. But you saw it at the start. You booed me here and I got scared.
Yeah.
I jumped scared at that. Imagine me playing a horror game.
Have you ever done like VR?
I've tried it once. Not sure I'd go back to it.
I was playing the Resident Evil on PlayStation VR 2 demo like a month ago. And it's so cool because like if you've got someone in the room with you, they can see what you're seeing on the screen.
Oh, cool.
And it's like, I am literally, I don't know if we can bleep this out, but I am myself, like full on. I'm bricking it. I'm shaking and I'm walking around and I have to go from room to room and then like walk through this like snowy area and everything's like real calm. And you know, in like in a film or in a game, you know, if it's calm, it's about to pop off.
Something's about to happen, yeah.
And I can hear my brother who's watching alongside. He keeps screaming, and he's going, "Hey, look out!" And I'm like, "You're making this worse."
So much worse.
Like, just shut up. Like, anything could happen to me. And then, you know, when something jumps out at you, you've seen these videos online where people like run away or like run straight headfirst into a brick wall or whatever.
That's my worry with VR. Yeah. I don't think I've got the space in my house to allow me to do it as well as I'd like to without causing some damage.
Well, I'd love to watch you do it. So if you ever come to my house, I'm going to set you up.
I'm taking that as an invite.
And you've never come around, have you?
No. I'm coming, dressed as Hulk Hogan.
And I'll dress up as well. But yeah, I think you should try it. If you like that sort of stuff, I mean, it's the most immersive, petrifying experience I think I've ever had.
I feel like there's some content in this for Guild as well.
Absolutely.
I'll VR. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Halloween VR.
I'll cry, but I'll do it.
What about traditional then? What's your go-to scary game?
Oh, I've played so many because I play a lot of them on stream because I don't want to do it on my own. I kind of feel like there's people there with me if they're laughing at me, and then they can use bits to do screams at me, and that scares me as well. Yeah. On stream, I've done loads. I've done Poppy Playtime.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never played it.
I hated it.
Was it horrible?
Yeah, not
scary.
Nice. Yeah, because it's like it comes across like it's a kids game, but I'm sorry if you're letting your kids play that.
You need counselling.
Yeah. Someone's coming over to check that you're parenting correctly. That's all I'm saying.
What about with your lad? You said you go trick-or-treating with him. Do you ever play games with him?
Oh, he is going through a phase right now of loving kids' horror games.
Okay.
Like, whatever they may be. So I wouldn't let him play Poppy Playtime. He keeps asking about Five Nights at Freddy's. Not allowing that either.
Yeah.
But we did play a game together the other day that I didn't think was that scary, but maybe I need someone to check my parenting. We played a game yesterday called...
I can't believe you're a dad, by the way. It blows my mind.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you think I'm a good dad?
No, I know you're a great dad. But it's just so funny. Like, I see you as just Stevie who rocks up at Guild, and I see you on your podcast. And then I imagine... You actually put this on your Instagram the other day, where you said, you know, you drop your kid off at school... And then they've got like this entire life that you don't know about.
It's weird, man.
And it's petrifying, right? That's like what I feel like when I leave you. Like, or like I don't see you on your podcast. Or like I don't see you at Guild. You've got this whole other life where you're a dad.
Stuff goes on when you're not around.
Like you're doing your washing.
Yeah, I do that as well.
Cooking.
Yeah, not so much.
And playing scary games. Adds so much that we don't know.
No. Well, as one of those things of parenting, we've just been playing this game called Baby in Yellow.
Yeah.
Have you heard of it?
No.
So there's this whole series of games by this company, but they're all free on your phone.
Yeah.
So we've just been playing it on my phone. Baby in Yellow, Ice Scream. They're not...
That's good.
But they're like... They're more aimed at kids, but there's
to scare kids enough, but not enough.
Yeah, so like Baby in Yellow is really weird. You're babysitting this baby, and he's in yellow, and like you've just got to do tasks like feed the baby, so you get the milk from the fridge and you give it to him, and then it's like change his nappy, and you go to take him into the nappy room, and then you turn around and he's disappeared. You go back into the first room and he's just sat on the floor. You're like, oh, this is creepy.
So it's like his mysterious Baby in Yellow.
Yeah, and then he turns into a massive demon.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking, maybe you shouldn't be playing this, Isaac.
What? So you're doing just regular tasks?
Regular tasks,
and then
it gets creepy.
The first time that happened, I need to know what the reaction was.
I mean, I think I got more scared than Isaac, to be honest. I threw the phone. Because there was a bit he couldn't do, so I was like, oh, I'll just do it. Thinking, this is fine. Like, this demon's chasing you, and I'm like running away, and then he got me and jump scared me, and I genuinely like threw my phone on the sofa. I was like, I'm not doing this.
Was it a demon in yellow?
Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm letting him play it, to be honest.
No, that's bad parenting.
That is, and then he's playing this game called Hello Neighbour.
Okay, sounds lovely again. Sounds nice.
Yeah, lovely. It's about a neighbour who's trapped his son in the basement.
Okay, right, yeah.
It's quite creepy, actually.
So, have you heard of games like Mario and like things like that? You could be playing.
Yeah, well, he likes Fortnite, but that's now going to have Fortnitemares. That's got Fortnitemares. But
there's no baby demons in that, you know. And they're like,
yeah, maybe. Oh, hopefully Ariane doesn't listen to this because she's probably thinking.
I'll DM her it on Twitter. I think I'll make sure she listens.
She won't leave me at home with him again.
I thought your parents were bad letting you watch all these like.
I don't know if they really let me.
Freddy Krueger stuff.
Mate, honestly, growing up, I was terrified of going to sleep. because every night I was thinking, well, Freddy's going to get me. And that's one of the songs in the film. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, get a lock that. Honestly, that replayed in my head every night.
How does it make you feel that if your son ever sees a baby... Wait, hold on. Just a baby. Right, that's fine. It's going to give him PTSD. But then, if it's in yellow...
Oh, he'll cry.
You've ruined his life.
What if he sees our neighbour? Like, there's nothing.
What if there's a baby at your neighbour's house wearing yellow?
And an ice cream van goes past.
Cream van goes
Oh,
by.
no.
That's horrible.
I've tortured the lad.
You have.
I feel so bad. Do you play any horror games?
Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion.
I've never played one.
You've never played Luigi's Mansion? All right, so that's like... Luigi's Mansion is a classic, but it's like... It scares you, but in like the Mario way.
Yeah,
right?
is it a bit like Ghostbusters?
It is a bit like Ghostbusters.
Because you've got like a Hoover on your back, haven't you?
Yeah, you got Hoover sucking up ghosts. It's good fun.
Nice. That sounds way more chilled than the game Demon Babies.
But then, you know, I remember when the Wii U came. Do you remember the Wii U?
I never played one, but it's like the OG Switch, really, isn't it?
Yeah. So like the Wii came out, every man, woman, dog, even like nanas and grandpops and all that.
My nan had a Wii.
Every Wii was like... You know, like having a vacuum cleaner. You've just got one in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's got one.
I've still got one now.
Yeah. It was such a weird phenomenon where everybody had a Wii.
Well, it was the Wii Fit board, wasn't it?
The Wii Fit. Hey, I'll tell you a story about Wii Fit. This is quite scary. So, Wii Fit was like impossible to get.
Yeah.
When it first came out. It was like gold dust. It was like, I don't know, tickets to see. Who's popular at the minute?
Taylor Swift.
There you go. It's like getting Taylor Swift tickets. I go to go queue early and I managed to get 2 Wii Fits.
Really?
And... Yeah,
I got backstage to Taylor Swift.
I had backstage Wii Fit tickets, right? And I'm walking out of like the car park of this like complex where there's a load of shops and that, because I got it from Tesco. I'm on my way out, and I kid you not, person after person coming up to me. How much for your Wii Fit? I'll give you a Wii Fit. How much? How much do you want for it? And I was making my way to the car. It got that aggressive. I sold it. I sold one of them because it was that, and I made a cracking profit.
Go on.
All right, so I think I paid £100 for my Wii Fit board. I think that was retail.
At the time, that's decent. Now they're about 15 quid at CEX.
I think CEX like pay you to take them off them now. But 250 quid I sold it for.
That is mad.
Yeah.
You got your own one for free plus 50 quid.
It was like, have you seen Jingle All the Way with
yes.
It was
Turbo
like,
Man.
It was like having Turbo Man. You're making your way to your car and all these people want it for the kids for Christmas. And I felt terrible because you've got, there was a man and a woman both like haggling me at the same time. And you go, I'll get it. I was like, listen, I don't want to take your money. And she was like, I insist, 250 quid. I was like, do you mind, mate? Do you want to go any higher? And he was like, no, I maxed out. He's probably attacking the next person who's on the way down from Tesco.
Why did you get 2?
Because I was going to sell one on, but I didn't want to do it live in person. I wanted to do it on eBay.
Yeah, you've smashed that though.
Yeah, it was sick. Because I had a free Wii Fit, obviously, on the way home, because that one had been bought and paid for. But back to Wii U. So when the Wii U came out after the Wii and it flopped and like no one was buying it, and I was like, I'm having it, I want to support it. And one of the launch titles was Zombie U.
Okay, I've never heard of that.
And I bought it, and you even got like a pack of blood with it. Like, it was like
pack of blood.
Yeah, like fake, obviously. Like,
yeah, but like
zombie blood.
Why?
I don't know. It was like a promotional thing. So like you open it up, and it was like there's some like some fake blood in it, and I was like, I open it, put it in, and God, it was horrible because it was like you were in London after a zombie apocalypse, and you're making your way through like the underground and everything, and on your screen in front of you, there's things happening, and then on your main screen, there's things happening. So you have to be looking down to like check your map, but then by the time you look up, there's someone coming at you.
Oh, I didn't know it did it like that.
Oh, it was so good, but I hated it. And now, when I'm on the tube, I still get that feeling of
you think a Zombie U?
I think a Zombie U.
I've never heard of it. Is it what kind of quality game are we talking? Obviously, it's old, but like, are we thinking?
It'd have been like PS3.
Was it cartoony or was it?
No, it was like
COD Zombies.
Yeah, COD Zombies.
Oh,
it's really good.
I feel like I need to get a Wii U just to give it a go.
Yeah, and it like the controller had like a speaker on it, so like you'd be walking around, and then there'd be this like random British guy who's like in communication with you via radio, and he's like, "Look out round the corner, there might be a zombie," and I'm like, "Oh, I won't go that way then." And then yeah, it's good.
Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. So it's not as good as Luigi's Mansion.
No, I mean, it's better if you want a proper horror game. Go back. You could probably get a Wii U for $5 from CEX. get Luigi's Mansion. They'll throw in a Wii Fit board.
They're surprisingly expensive.
Wii U's?
Yeah, Isaac keeps asking for one because he's got like a Nintendo Switch, but he really likes the thought of having the older consoles. So he still plays him. Yeah, he plays his DS all the time.
What a boss.
He plays on Sonic on the Sega.
Yeah.
He loves all that. And now he keeps asking for a Wii U. They're £80.
I mean, he's going to get his money's worth for £80.
Okay, maybe I'll get one.
I've got some games I can give you.
Okay, maybe then I'll definitely get one.
So we'll do.
That's Christmas sorted.
He wants free clothes. This guy, he wears free clothes. Everything's free. We were talking before the show, but yeah. So Halloween. So now what I'm thinking is survival mode.
Okay,
this is a feature that we do a lot on this show. You've done it already, right?
I've done it for Fortnite.
Didn't you do it for Rocket League?
It didn't really work.
No, it didn't. Did it?
Because I'm a car.
Okay.
But for horror games, I'm not sure I'd want to do it.
So let's do it. So I imagine you probably... was the last game you played by any chance a horror game or not?
Well, Baby in Yellow.
Okay, all right. So survival mode. You wake up tomorrow morning and you are in the game. You're in.
Am I the baby or am I the babysitter?
No,
so I'm the babysitter, the person you play in the game.
Okay, yeah.
I'm the babysitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, you just have to do really simple tasks. I said you feed the baby, you change a nappy. I've babysat before.
Yeah.
Got a kid.
You do it 24/7.
Yeah. I parent. But when he turns into a demon. So there's a thing. Oh, this is annoying, actually. One of the first night, you read to the baby in bed.
Yeah.
And the story changes each night, what the book is that you read, and this sinister voice reads it.
Oh,
it's like,
do it.
It's like about a cat, and it's like, the prince was with the cat, and the cat was doing this. And it's like, I'm like, why is this voice reading this to
I'm
you?
still confused why you got your son playing this, but carry on.
What?
It's literally bedtime. Do you play this at night time as well?
No.
Oh, you play it in the morning, dear.
We played a game this morning before school, actually.
The prince is with the cat.
Yeah, it's weird. But we were doing that, and then afterwards, the task in the corner says, give the baby its teddy.
Yeah.
But it says the correct teddy. Doesn't tell you which one the correct
How
teddy is.
many teddies are there?
There's 3 teddies.
Okay.
And it's a bunny, a cat, and something else. Obviously, you've just read the cat book, so you're meant to give it the cat. But Isaac gave it the bunny.
Oh, no, the baby's not happy.
Throws the bunny back in your face.
The baby does.
So if I was in the real world...
What would you do?
Baby out the window.
You chuck the baby out the window?
It's a demon baby. It's not a normal baby. This is okay to do.
To be honest, right?
Where are the rules on this?
Do you know what? Do you know what's crazy?
Are there rules on throwing demon babies out of windows?
No, it's that if you put demon in front of it.
Yeah, I get that it's frowned upon if it was just a baby.
I think you can lob the demon baby out the window.
Thank you.
But if it was just regular baby, that's questionable.
Probably wouldn't lob it.
But now what I think, because survival mode, right?
Yeah.
No one ever survives. Whereas you've come up with a plan where you just get to live in this house.
Yeah, and baby's gone. Baby's out the window.
And now it's just you.
Locked windows. But it's really weird because I thought it was just really basic game. So the thing is,
I'm Googling this, by the way. Carry on. You carry on.
It's really weird because what you have to collect souls in like these little cat. It's a weird game. I'm going to be honest.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
What?
Look at it. This is not for kids.
It says 7+ on the thing.
Look at it. All right, can I just...
Yeah, that's fine. He's an angry baby.
You make. He's got little weird boxing gloves on or something.
They're mittens. I don't make Isaac play it. He asked me to download it.
Baby.
If anything, I don't know why he knows about it.
What on earth is this game?
It does get quite creepy.
He's got his eyes are lit up.
He gets worse than that.
God. Look at this.
That's like one of the jump scares. He just appears in your face. He teleports and stuff. Try and find the actual demon, like when he turns into a demon.
Baby in yellow. Demon. Okay, let me have a look.
Again, audio listeners.
Oh my God.
Just Google it for yourself.
Oh my God. Let me show this to the... Right. How old's Isaac? 7?
Yeah.
So, 7+. So that's like saying, as soon as your kid turns 18, here's a shot of vodka. Just ease them in. You don't have them playing with little demon babies with all these teeth.
I don't think I've seen that bit yet.
He has. I'm sure Isaac's seen this.
No, he only plays it with me.
Okay, it's on your phone. Is it on your phone?
It's on my phone, yeah. He doesn't have a phone. He's 7. I'll let him play with demon babies, but he's not having an iPhone or a Samsung phone.
That game. I'm downloading this game, and then I'm gonna consider contacting some people.
Play it, and then let me know your thoughts. Oh. But I've survived though, because baby's out the window.
You completed survival mode. Baby lobbed out the window. And just in case you've just tuned in, Demon Baby lobbed out the window.
Demon Baby.
Yeah.
Demon Baby lobbed out the window. Context is key with that. Because if anyone cuts us saying baby out the window, not great for either of us.
Just clarify one more time.
Demon Baby out the window, normal baby in bed.
Yeah, that's it.
Asleep.
Good.
Cool.
Lovely.
Have you played any horror games lately that don't involve demon babies? Because I'm feeling like I'm going to get...
cancelled.
Yeah. Or my kid take it away.
Well, funnily enough, the last game I played for survival mode, well, it's not even a horror game.
Okay.
But it became quite scary. So I've just fired up. So basically, I bought a new telly and I've convinced my girlfriend, who's never played video games before, to start getting into gaming.
Never played video games?
Never.
What kind of life has she lived?
She's missed out on 28 years.
Has she actually gone outside and done stuff?
Yeah, that's the thing. She actually lived.
Not having that.
She went to festivals and stuff.
Oh.
Absolute loser. But she nights out and stuff she did.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Nah.
Meals with her friends. Friends. And what I mean,
in real life,
in
physical friends.
She can touch her friends.
Really?
That's what I'm saying. Loser.
Not Discord friends.
Nope. Xbox Live parties. She said, "What's that? I've only been at real parties." Is what she said.
That is a real party.
I was like, "You pathetic."
Yeah, that is actually pathetic.
Yeah.
I hope she knows that.
She does. I told her,
and you've sorted her out. She's playing games.
We broke
now.
up.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I didn't really.
Okay, what games have you got her playing?
So I was like, so now she's like, "Oh, I love games." So we've been playing Kirby on the Nintendo Switch, and then I was like, I want to show you VR because you're not going to believe it. Because if you've never played VR, it's a hard thing to compute.
Yeah, it's weird.
You put on this. She thinks she sees me in this mask. You put a mask on and these goggles, and then you got these sticks in your hands, and she can't imagine what's
going on in your brain. Yeah,
yeah. So I put her in this kayak game. It's called Kayak VR Mirage.
What? That sounds fun.
Well, you think this is the thing, right? So it's I was looking for games that can introduce someone who's never played before. So there's a video. It cost me 14 quid or something. This did, right?
So what, to pretend to be in a kayak?
Well, you just get in a canoe. Or kayak, sorry.
Hold on.
Whatever it is.
Hold on. VR, you can pretend to be Spider-Man and swing through New York. And you've gone, here you go, love, get in that boat that's not real.
Yeah,
just take her to a real kayak. She goes out and does things, mate. She enjoys not gaming.
She's kayaked a lot, actually, to be fair. So she
in VR or real life?
Expectations. So I had a lot to live in real life.
She's real life kayak, and you've gone, well, here's a fake one.
Yeah, but she hasn't done it in Norway.
True. Fair play. Great views.
I can drop her in Norway. You want to go to Barbados, babes? Let's take you there.
Cool.
So I put her in, and she's like, what? And she's in Norway, right? And she's just sailing the 7 seas with these 2 oars.
Yeah.
It's amazing, right? First thing she does, she pulls up next to this Do
you pull up in a kayak?
Skirt. She pulls up, and there's a penguin just stood on the edge of this rock.
In Norway?
Maybe this was in Antarctica. One of them, I can't remember.
Not sure how many penguins there are in Norway.
I must have put on a different level. Well, it was snowy. This wasn't Norway. So it was me who must have done Norway.
Yeah, let's go Antarctica.
We're in Antarctica, right? And she said, there's a penguin just just perched on the edge of this rock. And she goes, oh, and she's talking to me, but she can't. She goes, Iain, where are you? There's a penguin. Look at this penguin. And she goes, can I touch it? And I was like, I don't know. You've got oars. You can't touch it with your hands. You've got oars. So she just prods this penguin. It dies.
She killed the penguin?
Yeah. Right? And she's just panicking. She's shouting, I think I've killed it. So she keeps prodding it. It's not moving. So do you know what she does? With her oar, she sweeps it into the water. And she just sweeps it in. It plops and sinks to the bottom of the ocean. She sails off like nothing happened.
Wow. You need to get the RSPCA on her.
And to this day, she still talks about it like she murdered a penguin because it feels so real to her. Like she was there, she did that. She can't forget about it.
I feel way less guilty about throwing the baby out the window now.
And the thing is, I keep going back on that map. That penguin's never respawned. It's gone.
So is that the game you'd play on survival mode?
Oh yeah. So sorry. Yeah. So the point is, if I went on kayak VR in survival mode, I'd just sail forever. That'd be it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's not the most exciting game for survival mode, to be honest.
No, it isn't, so we won't do it.
What's the worst horror game you've ever played? And I don't mean worst as in, like, that's a terrible game. I mean, what's the most scared you've ever been when playing a horror game?
I'm trying to think when I've been jump scared. What is the scariest horror game I've ever played? I think it is Zombie U.
Zombie U. So that's the game we're doing survival mode for with you then.
Oh, I'm not lasting a day.
Nah, you're in... Okay, so you're...
You start with no weapons.
You start with no weapons. You're in London.
Yep.
With a bloke in your ear.
Yep.
Play the game. I'll be the bloke in your ear.
All right. So there's a bathroom, a toilet, where like you store all of your things and like your ammo. There's like a big case in there.
What a place to leave your stuff.
All right.
Cool. But you've got nothing. You've just plopped into the game.
Yeah, but that means the case is empty.
Okay.
Which means I can hide in there until...
You're just going to hide in the case?
Over. Yeah. Until it's done. Because somebody else will deal with the zombies. It can't be me. Because I can't... Because the thing is, right, when you get on that game, you have to beat up a zombie with bare hands to then take its
you can do
knife and stuff.
What quality of zombies are these? Are these ones that run?
The early days ones.
Yeah,
just
slow.
got like a little knife or whatever.
Yeah,
I could probably choke it out. So yeah.
I'm not sure zombies get choked out.
Oh yeah, they keep breathing, don't they?
No.
What happens?
They can't breathe.
I'll snap its neck.
Might help, but I think unless you're going to decapitate or go for the brain.
Okay, all right, I've got it. No, thinking about it, I'm not going in the case. I'm comfortable with the slow-moving, knife-wielding zombie.
Okay, why is a zombie wielding a knife?
I don't know, it's a great game. Right, so I walk up behind it. It's busy going, like looking at...
That was.
I don't know, it's thinking maybe there's something going on over there next to Knightsbridge tube station or something. I jump on its back, make it tap, choke it out.
Okay, stop choking out a zombie, it doesn't work.
It'll just be going, like waving its arms around. It's dropped its knife now, right?
Okay, cool.
At which point, I then snap its neck so its head's the other way around.
Yeah.
Stand up, squash its head like a pumpkin.
Nice.
Take the knife. Do you know what? I'd just go on an absolute rampage in London, killing all the zombies.
How have you gone from hiding in a case?
Because I've got a knife. So I keep upgrading. All right, you ready?
What's the biggest horde you see in this game?
It's horrible.
Horrible, is that? And you've got a little knife?
Nah, I got an AK-47 by that point.
What?
By that point, I'm strapped.
Okay, where'd you get an AK-47 in London?
There's another zombie one.
Why have zombies got AK-47s in London? If you said America at the start, I would have believed it.
It's a unique game.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you would survive.
I actually genuinely believe you give me a knife on the tube in a zombie-ridden carriage, I'm taking out at least one and taking their pistols.
Okay, no, I like that.
So there you go. Oh, you just lobbed the baby out the window. You got it easy.
Yeah, I went for quite an easy game because there's so many games I would never want to be dropped in for survival mode.
Give me another one.
Horrors. What have I played recently? Do you know what's scary in zombie games?
Go on.
Humans.
Yeah, they are because they stand out.
Yeah, they're the ones where you're in real trouble.
Yeah.
Like, I played a Resident Evil game. Can't remember which one it is. It might have been Biohazard or something like that. And right at the start, there's some zombie stuff going on, but you get kind of like kidnapped by this family who aren't all there.
Ooh.
Is a nice way to put it, I think.
Yeah.
And you're just trapped, like tied to the table, like tied to a chair at the table.
So you wake up kidnapped.
You wake up and you're kidnapped.
It's horrible.
Well, you go to this house to try and find your ex-girlfriend or your girlfriend. She's just never come home and it's been like a couple of years. So you go to find her and you find her and there's loads of stuff going on. And then you just get like trapped in this house. Yeah. After she turns into like a demon type zombie thing.
You like your demons.
It's a weird game. Throw her out the window. And then like you're just trapped at this table and they like stab you and stuff and you're just there and it's terrifying. If I woke up in that, I'd just take me, mate. I'm done.
No, you can never just give up like that.
I played that game and they left. I got out of the chair and then I had to try and escape and he killed me and I almost cried.
Do you know what's the best bit about this game? In your world, 7+.
No, Isaac would not play that. He'd want to, though.
That's a 7+ of that.
Mate, he's mental. He'd love it. He would absolutely love it.
So you wouldn't survive in there?
No, wouldn't have a chance. Outlast. Again, more humans.
Yeah. Humans are the worst
because they got so much more capability.
Yeah, zombies. You can choke them out.
Yeah, you can choke them out. You can snap their necks and squash their heads like pumpkins.
That's it.
You can't do
Triple
that to
threat.
humans.
Humans, they're thinking, "What are you doing?" And they're not like zombies are so stupid.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
So yeah, any horror game that involves a human chasing after you, I'm not keen on. I'll take zombies. Fine with that.
Yeah.
Little Nightmares. Have you ever played that?
No, what's that?
That's scary. It's kind of like a platform type game. Like it's more like running side to side.
Okay.
But you can go a little bit forwards and backwards as well.
Sounds
so not really platform at all. But there's loads of like things chasing after you basically.
Okay.
And that's scary.
Getting chased is scary.
Honestly, my heart races so bad. I can't hack it. Horror games aren't for me. Why are we doing this podcast?
It's when you're running out of time or anything like that, when it's all against you.
I stress when I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog and I'm underwater and it starts going because you're about to run out of breath and you've got to try and get the bubble and go whoop, whoop. That stresses me out.
You should do the sounds for Sonic on the next game.
It wouldn't be great.
No.
You're meant to compliment me, not say no. So yeah, horror games aren't for me, to be honest. So whoever's idea this podcast was, silly. I've played loads, but I hate all of them.
I think that's the case for a lot of people. I think that the idea, it's like when you go to it's like you pay like 14 quid or whatever to sit in a cinema and go, oh, Saturday night. You get your popcorn, you get your whatever it is. I was going to say slap juice then. What is it? Tango Ice Blast.
Yeah, they're great.
Other brands available. And sit there and you think it's going to be great. And then you just spend the entire time just panicking.
In the cinema?
Yeah, for a horror film.
Oh, you just
I don't mean like when I went to watch Super Mario movie.
Oh, well, that was a good film. Yeah, it was a great film.
Yeah.
£14 on the cinema, though. That's decent.
Yeah.
You could have spent £14 on a kayak game instead. So
that is true.
Could be worse.
Value for money. Let the penguins loose.
What's the last horror movie you watched?
Oh, it's been. I think it was Saw. Like I think I caught up on one of the OG Saws. Like, I don't think you could make Saw 1 now.
Nah, OG Saw was great.
But you couldn't make that now.
Why?
I don't know. It was insane.
Yeah, they all are. Saw 10's just come out.
Yeah, but was it like that?
I don't know. I'm going to watch Paw Patrol instead.
I want to go see The Expendables when that comes out. That would.
That's number 4.
Yeah.
How have they done 4 of that film?
Because Sylvester Stallone just never stops rolling.
He's 90 now.
He never stops rolling, brother.
Has he ever been in a horror film?
No, he hasn't. Well,
that's it then.
That's pretty much the show.
I don't want to talk about this
That's pretty much the show, innit?
Yeah, I think we've covered pretty much every horror game there is.
Yeah.
Outlast, great game.
Yeah.
Really good game. Outlast 2, didn't really like.
So I want to play Baby in Yellow.
Yeah, please.
More just to see what you're doing in your life. I want you to play Zombie U.
Yeah, I need to get a Wii U.
So if Isaac gets a Wii U and you get him one, just don't play it around him.
I'll remember, play it.
What's the 3-move rule?
Choke him out.
Yeah.
Snap the neck.
That's it.
Squash the head like a pumpkin.
Kids, write that down. All right, let's wrap this up. I love having you on a show. But I love it even more when I get you all to myself.
First time you ever had me to
That was
yourself.
nice.
Weird, isn't it? Well, it's another episode of In the Lobby with me, Stevie White, and Hulk Hogan.
And Hulk Hogan. So what you gonna do, brother, when we come back with another episode of In the Lobby for you, dude? Shall we end it?
I really like that.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Leave a comment and like and do all those other things that you can do on podcasts.
Tell your mates about it. Tell everybody.
Tell everyone. Tell your nan. She'd love it.
She would love it.